right there. Stay.
What are you doing on the couch?
What are you doing? Not on the couch.
Damn, dude.
Julie,
Shit out of it.
move. I didn't need you peeking at it.
Hit that butt. This is not for you, that butt.
Guys, go lay down. Now. Go lay down. Julie, it's okay. Come here. Come on, Julie. You gotta be a good boy if you're gonna be up here. You gotta be a good boy. You're not being a good boy. You're facing backwards.
Holy shit, dude.
What?
It's just like packed up.
Wrapped on wrapped on wrapped.
Yeah, for real. You got me. What are you doing? Oh my god!
Yay, Julie!
Dude! Oh my god. Yes, dude.
See that, Julie? Try to do all my recording on this. That lid's not quite on there, or is it?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
I'm gonna carry something. I'm walking out with you.
Got my pillow.
Huh?
Huh?
I said, you want me to carry something?
Huh? Huh? No, I got this.
Are you in the laundry room?
Nope. It's chilly out here. It's so cold and dark. It's gonna be weird driving this thing again, dude. All right, guys, it is 5:53 in the morning. Today is Monday, January 6th. First load of 2020. We are sitting on 107,000 miles. So we did 107,000 miles in 2019. Oh, so we have to head to Jacksonville, Florida to pick up our first partial. This is one of those little mini skid steer deals that landscapers usually use. We had another load that picked up 40 minutes north of this, and it was going to drop within an hour of the same one. But basically the broker used me as basically a buffer. So they basically gave me the load at the price I was asking for, but kept refreshing it on the board. So they listed it for $1,500. I talked them up to $1,700. I gotta slow down. I'm hauling butt here. Which they didn't care because they didn't plan on paying it anyways. So all they did was they ran it at $1,500 and they kept refreshing it at $1,500. I'm like, that's kind of strange. Even my buddy told me, he's like, hey man, they keep refreshing that load. Next thing I know, it goes up to $1,525. And then it goes up to $1,550. And I'm like, these guys are trying to squeeze me out of this. Next thing I know, I get a call from the broker saying that that they have to cancel the load due to the customer saying that they had 6 of these same exact loads, but actually they only ended up having 4, so they had to cancel the last 2 people. So I actually called the guy and talked to him. He's like, no, there's only ever 1 load. So they basically used me as a guarantee carrier until they could set up somebody that was willing to do it cheaper than what I initially said. So there was nothing else going kind of up north. So the only thing I could find is something picks up kind of over by Panama City. Was it Elgin Air Force Base? I think that's what it is. And that's going to go to Mechanicsburg. The one in Jacksonville goes to Maynard, Massachusetts. Here I go, northeast again. Say I'll never do it again. But I got a guy that's got a Land Rover, Range Rover, something like that. Contacted me. It's in Freeport, Maine. So I have that to fall back on if I can't find something else. He said he's not in a big hurry to get that thing moved. You know, within the next couple months is fine with him. So whatever. So I'll look for something. If I can't find anything, we'll throw his on. His goes down to Virginia somewhere. We'll throw that on the trailer and we'll pick something else up along the way. I'm hoping I can go from the northeast kind of over to the Wisconsin, Michigan area. That's where I have those brokers that like dealing with me, and I like dealing with them. Update on the wide loads. Like I said, there's like 36 or 38 of these things. I don't know if production got pushed back or what, but it's gone to around the 1st of February that we're going to work on that now. Hopefully I still have that. Like I said, that's one of the main big reasons that I bought this trailer that we have, because I didn't want to get messed with running 36 wide loads. Had I known, if we don't get the wide loads, I'd have just kept running that other trailer. But that's what's going on. I want to give you guys an update. We are about an hour and 30 minutes from Jacksonville, and we'll see you when we get there. I'm going to try to film everything on the DJI this time out too. The thing about me filming everything on the DJI though is when I set it up on the truck, sometimes I want to talk between, like before I tarp. I like to show you guys what it is before I tarp it, and I would have to go get the DJI down and do some recording, then put the DJI back up. But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I don't understand why you're taking off. First you say you love me, now you're breaking it off. You had me at alone, then you passed go and collected your greens. Easily it seems, oh. Tell me, did I do something wrong? Did you invite someone to this song? Don't wanna start by criticizing you, but since we don't talk, there's nothing left to do. But this won't be my heartache, no. This will be your mistake, oh. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. This will be your mistake, oh. It won't be my heartache, no. Go ahead and run. Now go ahead and run, run, run. Oh, run. You were all I'd ever seen. You were all now you wanna go, you wanna leave it all behind and throw it away. Oh, it's eating off me, baby. Oh, I don't know what to believe or say, but this won't be my heartache, no. This will be your mistake, oh. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run. This will be your mistake, oh. It won't be my heartache, no. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run. 'Cause you took all that I had and left me with nothing, nothing. But I won't be your victim. Oh, love goes on without you. Oh, and I know what I do. I know what I do. I blame it all on you. 'Cause this won't be my heartache, no. This will be your mistake, oh. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run. This will be your mistake, oh. It won't be my heartache, no. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run. Go ahead and run, go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run,
All right, that's load number one. As you can see, this lot is freaking tiny. This guy says he does a U-turn in this little bitty spot. I gotta wait for that truck right there to back out. That's it. It's only 2,000 pounds, 2 chains, 2 binders. I could have put 4 binders on this, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick up next. We ran this behind the bucket and then underneath that hydraulic arm right there. And then we ran this one through those hooks and back around to that other hook. So nothing too crazy. I did have to bust out my, that's the first time using the aluminum ramps. This thing just would not crawl up. It would get to this pipe back here and just spin on top of this pipe that they have these ramps attached to. So that's it. We just gotta wait on these people in this Ford to move, and then we're gonna try to maneuver this thing out of here.
Virtually.
Stand out in the road, man, block traffic for you? I'm thinking.
Alright guys, we made it to our stop. We are we're here, Canton, Alabama, at a rest area. And we've got, it's a shame, but they've got 3 DOT officers down here harassing people. They're all the way at the end there. So when you pull in, they just randomly tell you to pull over, and I guess they're checking people out. I mean, people pulling in trying to go to sleep and do their thing. And you got these guys doing this. But I had a pilot punched in, but we were gonna miss it by 18 minutes. Here's what we picked up at the Air Force Base. Just some metal. I don't understand why they're shipping this all the way up to Pennsylvania. I guess they don't have any metal in Pennsylvania. I don't know. Seems a little silly and wasteful with tax dollars, but oh well, it is what it is, right? So Lita bought me some pork chops and some hamburgers, but I don't know if I told you guys this or not. I got about 30 minutes of sleep last night. I just tossed and turned, just being home for 2 weeks. I just had a bad sleeping habit. I would go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and then wake up at lunchtime, and it caught up to me last night because I just wasn't tired. I couldn't sleep. I ended up falling asleep for like 30 minutes and then waking up. But I'm exhausted now, so I'm ready to sleep now. But what I'm gonna do is I gotta throw my window things in the truck, and then I'm probably just gonna make me a sandwich and then go to bed. So guys have a Zaxby's. Basically, they sell nothing but chicken stuff, and they have something called Zaxby sauce. And Lita went online a couple of years ago, and somebody basically cracked the recipe, so she knows how to make it. So what she does is she takes our old mayonnaise bottles, and it takes mayonnaise. I don't know what the recipe is. You'll have to ask Lita. But this is what we use on. She'll bread chicken and fry it, and it's like chicken tenders. Anyways, she accidentally packed me the Zaxby sauce and not the mayonnaise. So I'm gonna squirt it on the sandwich and see what it's like. Alright guys, it is currently 7:11 in the morning. We woke up at about 5. I went to bed last night at probably 6 o'clock-ish. I've never received so many phone calls before in my life. The one time I tried to go to bed early because I didn't get any sleep the night before, my phone just kept ringing. I actually woke up at like 7:30 last night thinking it was the morning. I needed it though. I was exhausted. So we are about 30 minutes from our third pickup. I can't remember what I've told you guys. Basically, we have 5 partials now. This will be number 3. Then I shoot up to Tennessee and pick up number 4, and then number 5 is going to be a tractor engine. I think I did tell you guys that. Last night was the night that I posted. So I was staying at a rest area in Alabama, and DOT was there, and they would randomly pop you as you pull in. Luckily, I guess luckily, only for time's sake. I mean, I'm not running around doing anything illegal, but when a DOT officer pulls you over, it can take some time. And I don't know, I kind of feel like it's kind of messed up because people are pulling in there to use the bathroom or to go to sleep at night. I actually watched them knock on some doors and people be dumb enough to open their door and to let them do an inspection on them after they pulled in for the night. That's just insane. If I'm off duty, I'm off duty. But once I pull in there, log off duty, sorry dude, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow when I'm on duty again. But it's 43 degrees right now. I brought lots of winter clothes for this trip. Probably gonna be out for unless I find something going home paying good, I'm probably gonna stay out for 2 months. And just try to grind, make as much money as I can. The wide loads that I'm supposed to be doing, those are supposed to be starting in February. What's January? So I left all my tire chains in the house. So maybe I will be going home just to grab those once these wide loads kick off. But I'm trying real hard to do all my recording on the DJI just to make it a whole lot easier. I hope the video quality is better. I hope the sound quality is okay. I still need to order the mic adapter for this. And the problem is I hang this on the back of the trailer so you guys can see us load, and then I have to take it off and talk. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to become more consistent, make it easier on Lita to edit the videos, because when I import my DJI footage, it goes to a different folder than my phone. And I guess I could probably set both folders to the same. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we've got 34 minutes to the pickup, and I'll show you guys what we got. And we'll head on to the next two. 5 o'clock in the morning, fellas, ladies. Looks like it got filled up last night.